Hey guys, welcome back. Hope your week is going great and it's going good. And today I have something special for you guys. Today I'm reviewing Alita Battle Angel Passport to Iron City. So after watching the movie, I was talking about it with my girlfriend and man, I fell in love with the movie. And you know how Instagram is, they usually like to sneak up on what you're saying, but sometimes it's a good thing, as I was recommended this event by one of their ads, and man, I have a lot to say about this event. However, I'd like to first address that I got here late. I have a really bad timing and I'm not very punctual. And there's a couple things that I missed out on that I wish I would have been able to do and look at more, but you know what? I'll review the main event itself and I'll explain what that means later. So when we first got there, one of the things we realized that one, we were super late, and two, there's no charge for parking. You can park on the streets. We had no issues. There's not many rules around there. That's one of the things I remembered. But you know, contrary to most events in LA, and you'll see it in my next video, is that you get charged for parking and it's not really cheap. So one thing to consider is, do you have enough money for the event and parking and for food if you're gonna buy any? As we all know, LA is not forgetful about their parking. So we got there, we went to security first, and after going to security, we had to register ourselves, and we registered our names and some basic information. They also gave us a really cool, neat ID card after, and basically what this ID card is your team, and your lanyard determines what color your team is. So if you go in a group, you'll get placed in the same group and same team. So that's one of the things to keep a lookout for. So after we're done registering, you basically go into this room that has this themed of Alita Battle Angel as you wait for the event. There's a bar, and the bar was a little bit disappointing. I thought there'd be more themed, drinks of Alita, but really all there was wine, as you can see in the video. I like the decorations, they're very neat. It really feels really authentic, and they really did an amazing job with that, so props to them. I was floored of how well it looks. Even the actors who kind of chill around the area were so good. I mean, they were really in character. So as we were waiting, I was looking at the menu again, and I realized that they did have an Alita Battle Angel themed for drinks, but it was basically 3 cans of beer for $35, and I don't know about you guys, but it's a little overpriced for me, especially if you're just gonna throw away the bottle or the can after. And I don't know, man, it's just not worth it, and I didn't really get any drinks. So right off the bat, I didn't even notice this, but in the brochure they gave you, there's already challenges ahead that you could do as you're waiting, and you could plan and strategize to get more points. And I didn't even realize this. I was just kind of just filming and stuff, as you guys could see, and this girl who actually came up to me and said, hey, we need to match up our ID cards because we have the same symbol, and you will get points for us in the future, and just look for me later in the match. And I did not realize this, and thanks to her I got some more points. So yeah, you'll see how that turned out. So I'm not going to go into every single detail in this review, but basically here's how it went. After registering, you go into the bar, into the lobby, you hang out for a couple minutes, and after that you go into another, you get a speech to get you in the mood.
Alright, now, the year is 2563 here in Night City. Remember that!
And after that you go inside and you get another speech, and this speech kind of tells you what's going to go around, what's going to happen, what the rules are, and what to expect. And after that, it's off to the races, and You basically go out and try to complete as many challenges as you can and doing the best you can in each challenge. Each ones are different. They're all actually pretty challenging except the one where you basically go into the doctors and you do really basic things. After each section you complete, you will receive points, and depending on how well you perform will determine how many points you receive. There are side challenges that are a bit time consuming, and getting to each challenge is unrealistic for the average Joe. After a certain time, the challenges will close down, and at this point you will do two things. First, you will collect any side challenge points that if you obtained any, and second, you will bet on Motorball. This is where you turn in those hard-earned points that you really don't know how you obtained or how it's calculated, and after that you bet it in and you wait for the Motorball event to start. After the death race, they announce the winner. The winner receives this cool collectible coin, but if you don't win it, trust me, you're not missing out. But then again, I did get second place, and I might be just a little bit bitter. Maybe I should have just played more I Spy and word search as a kid. After that, you leave and go into this small gift shop, and you could also take this place where you could take photos. We put on badass cyber props, and honestly, it's actually pretty cool. It's worth the wait. And like that, the event is over. So, how was it? Honestly, I had a blast, and it was really fast paced and entertaining. I want to mention some of the goods. First, the event had an awesome prop and decorations. I really felt like I was inside the movie. I felt like I was inside the town, and it would have been nice to take more pictures inside. Second, the actors really brought the world to life. With their enthusiastic and authentic acting, they sound like they were actually from Iron City. The challenges were unique and they were fun, except for two where they were kind of like I Spy, but with a time limit. Now for the bad. First, the drink selection was pretty weak, but it wasn't a big deal. If you're not a big drinker, trust me, you're not really going to care about it. But I mean, if you're going to be waiting in the lobby for a while, I expect there'd be better drinks. Two, it was a little too fast, like I mentioned before. The event was really nicely decorated, and it would have been nice to, hang out and take pictures with the staff and with the props. But again, it is what it is. And third, it's a little complaint, but where was Alita? I saw her in the ad, and I left with a heavy heart that I couldn't take pictures with her, and I never got to tell her that her Hugo's still here. In the end, Iron City shows us how much a difference presentation and actors can make to make a world come to life, even if the games are as simple as puzzle pieces. If you're expecting an all-out motorball skating experience, you'll be disappointed, but if you come with your friends and keep an open mind, this is going to be a great experience, and I really do recommend coming with a group of 4. Anyways, let's get to the rating.
So overall, I really did enjoy the event. It's very fast paced. What do you think? It's hard to control the yeah. Here, I got you. Hello. I think it's really fun. Oh, what the? See, okay, I need to buy that one thing. Okay, we'll do this in the car. Okay. We're doing this.